The Uchcha-kalpa dynasty ruled northeastern parts of Madhya Pradesh. Their capital was located at Uchcha-kalpa, the present-day Unchehara. The earliest king of the dynasty was Ogha-deva. He was succeeded by Kumara-deva, Jaya-svamin, and Vyaghra Jaya-natha, the dynasty's earliest king attested by his own inscriptions, was a son of King Vyaghra and Queen Ajjhita-devi Jaya-natha was succeeded by Sarva-natha, who was his son from Queen Murunda-svamini. The Uchcha-kalpa family was devotee of Bhagavatism. A village, namely Dhava-shandika, was granted by Maharaja Jaya-natha for the maintenance of the temple of Vishnu under the name Bhagavatas. His son also gave patronage to Bhagavata cult. He gave the Asra-maka on the banks of river Tamasa for the maintenance of the temple of Vishnu. He also made grants for the maintenance of the temple of Pishtapurika-devi at different places, and from his inscriptions it becomes evident that the goddess Pishtapurika-devi was a popular divinity in the kingdom of the Uchcha-kalpa, assimilated into the fold of Vaishnavism by identification with Lakshmi. Maharaja Sarva-natha had also made grant for the temple of the sun god near the river Tamasa. The temple of Surya also points to his worship as a deity after Vishnu and Lakshmi. Inscription number 41. Sohaval copper plate inscription of Maharaja Sarva-natha. Gupta year 191. Copper plate charter is issued by Sarva-natha in the years 193, 197 and 214 are also known. Horn is inclined to refer them to Kalachuri era. Provenance, Sohaval in Baghelkhand region of Madhya Pradesh. Script, Brahmi of the northern class. Language, Sanskrit. English translation of the inscription. Om. Hail. From Uchcha-kalpa. There was the Maharaja Ogha-deva. His son who meditated on his feet was the Maharaja Kumara-deva, born of the chief queen, Kumara-devi. His son, who meditated on his feet, was the Maharaja Jaya-svamin, born of the chief queen, Jaya-svamini. His son who meditated on his feet was the Maharaja Vyaghra, born of the chief queen Ramadevi. His son, who meditated on his feet was the Maharaja Jaya-natha, born of the chief queen Ajjhita-devi. His son who meditated on his feet, the Maharaja Sarva-natha, born of the chief queen Murunda-devi. Being in good health issues the following command to the householders headed by the Brahmanas and all the artisans at the village of Vasyavatakas. Be it known to you that this village is granted by me, by this copper plate charter, as an agrahara to Vishakadatta and Sakti sons of Kathana, belonging to the Uttarapatha, to be enjoyed by their sons, grandsons, great-grandsons, and their progeny in perpetuity, i.e. for as long a time as the moon and the sun endure, with the Udranga and the Uprikara, and with the privilege that it is not to be entered by the Chatas and Bhatas, with the rights to taxes on plows, but with the exception of the right to punishment of thieves. Also I have approved that it is granted to these two brothers, according to the terms stated above, in order to increase my own religious merit. For the purpose of repairs to whatever is worn out or broken of Lord Kartikeya, established by myself, as also for the maintenance of Bali, Charu, Sattara, perfumes, incense, lamps and oil, therefore, all of you shall offer to these persons proper share, tribute, taxes, gold, etc., and shall and listen and be obedient to their commands. And this grant shall not be confiscated by kings to be born in our family, should be confirmed and protected according as the time requires. and should not collect the taxes and dues, accruable by custom to the king. Whosoever confiscates this grant, he shall be contaminated with the 5 great sins and the minor sins. And Lord Vyasa, the editor of the Vedas, has said in the Mahabharata. This charter was written in the year 191 on the 10th day of the second month of Ashadha. By